All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back with another day of trading. Let me just fix my microphone here. Sit back and relax and get ready for another day. Good morning, Vega. Good morning, Zahid. All right. What do we have today? We have consolidation. So what am I anticipating happening here? Are we one, reversing, or are we two, consolidating, moving lower, then moving up higher? It did close below consequent encroachment, which I don't like. I think we could possibly move lower from there. Now, on terms of this breaker, I don't think we're going to move lower completely to these lows. I think we might move lower to this fair value gap and then move up higher. You see those relative equal lows down there. So this is what I'm measuring out as sell side liquidity. That's the actual drawn liquidity for today. You can see midnight open price lines. We open and we only rally up higher. That's not even midnight open. Is this indicator wrong? It's not midnight open. Okay, never mind. Let me get rid of this indicator. Midnight open, we slightly move lower, and we're just consolidating in your midnight open, to be honest. You can see these relative equal lows. Good morning, Shadow. Good morning, Hinjin. How's it going? All right. We have that opening range gap from yesterday that we haven't filled yet. Not even 50%. Relative equal lows are resting below there. That's my drawn liquidity. That's what I'm ideally looking for right now. Right now it's just consolidation. I don't really... It's nothing too crazy. I want to see what's on the Forex calendar. Tuesday, 10 a.m. PMI. That's it. That's pretty much it. All right. You see Nvidia's up 2% pre-market. Tesla's down almost 2% pre-market. Not too good. For my portfolio, at least. But what I'm trying to see here is what are we doing? What is I want to trade out of this range before anything. Oh, it's already night now? Good night or good morning. You can also see these Asian highs, right? I think what we need is an expansion for one side, and then maybe I can go for a smaller term scalp trade in the meantime. Looking for some relative equal lows to be taken or relative equal highs. Right now we're just in this consolidation range. I want to wait till we get out of it. Pre-market is now open, so... Oh, what the heck? I'm just going to wait. Let me see if I can find some copyright. This better be no copyright.
Many people say it's...
Whoops. Hold on. I'm going to play a little bit of music. Because it's kind of a little boring price action right now. I think that's good. But let's look at other markets right now. Let's do a whole market analysis while we're waiting. Oh, that's alerts. I was confused for a second. We got ES here with the 4 hour. Trade down into this 4 hour fair value gap. And it looks like it wants to continue up higher. As you can see here. Looks like it wants to draw up higher. Why up? Looks very bearish. Market structure shift on the weekly, but I think it can continue up higher to this fair value gap at least. Dollar is flying. It's actually moving low, probably to this inefficiency, and then I'm going to move higher on the weekly. Probably going for these highs. So yeah, what is the yield saying? Oh my gosh. Whoa. 30-year yield. SMT on this high. Wow, why is it so high, bro? You can see I marked this out and I actually called it a long time ago. You see we consolidated near that breaker and then we continued up higher. Huh. Good morning, Javid. How's it going? Right now I'm going to focus on NQ. I'm looking at this daily chart and you can see we trade into the BPR, the inversion, but we also body down below consequent encroachment. There could also be this gap that we could be aiming for down here. Where is that? That's also near this market structure shift, and it's an order block as well, so I think that could be a good target. My face and my hands are really dry right now. 1 minute, we're not really doing anything right now. We're still in Asian range. All I'm waiting is for one of these highs or lows to be taken, and then I'm going to look for some opportunity. But thank you guys for 1,549 subscribers overnight, bro. Overnight, I gained like 60 subscribers, which is crazy. There's a gap on the 1452 and 1453 candles. Seems like it would go back up there. And I was like, what do you think? What time? What time frame? On 1 minute? 1450. 1452? That's all the way back here. 1452. What time frame are you on, brother? Talking about yesterday? Because 1452 hasn't even happened. That's 2 o'clock. That's 2 p.m. So you're talking about 2 p.m. of yesterday? Yeah, you're probably on a different time zone, brother. You're probably talking about 7:52 right here. I'm anticipating you're talking about 7:52. You're supposed to, regardless of where you trade, you're supposed to, ICT says to trade New York time zone. So make sure you do that. Yeah. You're supposed to have the New York time zone on your trading view chart, regardless of where you live. It's all good. No worries. What's the name of the indicator showing Asian range? ICT everything, cold brew. I need to go back to my notes because it's not actually showing up. Wait, no. I guess I got rid of the indicator of what it says, like Benjamin ICT at the top. But it's alright. Where am I? I marked out the daily. I still think we're going to take out all these lows. But we'll still have all these highs as well. That was taken. So it's actually only 2 highs. This makes me want to look more to sell side. Because if you can see here, it looks like there's a lot of highs and lows. But when you really pay attention, it's only 2 highs. I guess you could say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's the same. Or maybe I've been wrong. So what I'm looking for is a displacement below one of these and then a reversal to the other one. I hope my goal before March is to hit 2,000 subscribers. Yo, did you guys hear about Justin Trudeau resigning? That's crazy, eh? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let me turn up. What do you guys hear? What do you guys think about that? You said a reaction off of that fair value gap might draw and drive price higher here. Possibly up to these highs. Pre-market, we're continuing to move higher. We're up 2%, 2.13. Tesla's still down 2% pre-market. Bitcoin not moving. Not on my chart for some reason, but it's over 100K. Just nice. It was at 102K. XRP. Nothing else. Pretty interesting. What's MicroStrategy doing? Ugh, 11% again. That's insane. Wow. What's up, home? Good morning. Good morning, my man. Right now, I'm looking at this for value up here, and it is driving price higher, but it's still staying below these lows. I want to see price go above these highs. Until then, it's just consolidation. Till then, it is just consolidation. I'm thinking on changing my chart colors. But what about like a different color canvas? Maybe like a gray? What do you guys think? No, probably just white. Dark mode? So like more gray. I'm also gonna change this. Maybe it's like a. Take a look at gold. Do one right of the white one. Okay. Take a look at gold. Why? What's gold doing? It's up. Just been consolidating for a while. I mean, that's pretty clean. Looks like it's about to rip up higher to these highs, all-time highs. Or not all-time highs, sorry. Not, definitely not all-time highs. But looks like it's going to take these highs. Why am I trading before 9:30? Two reasons. One, my new job, I have to work. I have to be in Toronto by like 12, so I have to be off the charts by 10:30 latest, and I want to trade longer than that. And two, it's a little bit more calm market. It's easier to get like one or two trades in. Project manager in cybersecurity sales. I was a sales development representative not too long ago, but I changed. Seed measure. This fair value gap out here. Why do I keep my job? Because it pays my bills. Trading's inconsistent. It's Let's be honest. How am I gonna get a mortgage for a house if I go and show my 2 years of income and I 1 month I get a payout, the next month I don't? Do you really think I'm not gonna get approved? I need to have a job until I have a proof of income, or at least over like $5 million. It's not good enough RR for me. I might as well just wait for it to take it, then reverse it down to sell side. We're probably drawing up to here. That's what I'm anticipating we're doing. That is what I am anticipating we are doing. Is drawing up to those highs right now. And then once we do that, I'm waiting for price to turn rough and then a reversal to the downside. How old am I? I'm 18. About to be 19 in March. Okay, you can see some speed to the upside. With the gap here, left fair value gaps open, which kind of indicates that we're going to return back to this level. What's Apple doing? Whoa, okay, it's the 1 minute. That scared me for a second. Google looks very bullish. Look at this reaction, by the way, guys. Look at the weekly chart reaction yesterday. Trades all the way down to this weekly fair value gap. Doesn't go past consequent encroachment, and it closes higher. Probably going to have a really good day today, man. It's probably going to have a great day today. You can see we're moving up higher towards those highs now, so we're kind of breaking out of the range, which is a good look. What PD rate do we have above these highs? Right, what is above these highs other than just more highs that we could go for? Right, we could take out all those highs and go for this bearish fair value gap here. Yeah, so I was right. Then 752, 753 gap has been reclaimed. Nice, my man. Good call. I appreciate that you continue to trade. I hear you in the background as extra confirmation. Hey, as long as I can help people do better in trading, that's good. That's all that matters. I appreciate it. SMT at the highs. I think we're still going to continue up higher. Zahid, what's up? I forgot I have to put on live chat for your against terms of service as. By the way, I changed it to subscriber only mode. So now the haters who, if they want to hate, I have an excuse to say you spent your time and subscribed to me just to hate. It's only 1 minute subscriber mode, so. What's up, Nix? How's it going, brother? I think we'll reverse as soon as ES hits previous week high. All the way up. Oh, it already did hit previous week high. Previous week high was right here. So we're having a little bit of a retracement here. We took this high. Potentially see a reversal here. No worries, D Howie. No trades for me today? Yeah, nothing so far for me either. The guy that claimed he made 300K, where is he now? I don't know. He also never DM'd me. I was gonna give him $1,000 if he showed me proof. I guess he's so rich he doesn't need the $1,000, right? He's probably just 14. I used to do that when I was like 14. I used to shit talk people and just completely lie out of my ass on what I made when I was younger, so I don't blame him. He's probably a young kid. Japanese barcode pattern this morning. I think we're breaking out of this range now. Doesn't trade into this inefficiency. But it looks like it wants to move higher because of that wick. It's going to draw to these highs. Hey dude, have you spoken on Kit's podcast? I have not. He has a, is it a podcast or a Twitter Spade podcast? Bro did not have 300K, he got his first one on demo, yeah. There's this one guy who I helped teach not too long ago for about a couple months, and I stopped. I said, bro, listen, if you want me to continue to help you, you gotta pay me because I'm getting too busy now. And he's like, oh, fuck you. I was like, okay. No, he didn't say fuck you. Sorry. He says like, oh, okay, no worries. And then 2 months later, he gets his first payout. And this guy's a young kid. And he comes back to me and says, fuck you, you piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm better than you now. I got my first payout. I'm going to be a millionaire. I was like, all right, buddy. And then I was like, listen, I'm happy that you got your first payout, but just remember who got, like, I didn't say who got you there. I said, remember your place and where you are. So he got really mad. So what he did is he went on social media and found my girlfriend's TikToks and social medias and commented and DM'd her saying that I was cheating on her and saying that she like just insulting her. I was like, bro, how big of a lowlife do you have to be that you're mad that someone stopped teaching you because they got busy and then go and message their girlfriend? There's some weird people on social media, man. I've gotten some whack ass DMs. I've gotten a lot of DMs of people asking me for money, and then when I say no, they tell me to off myself. I think today's low probability day. I think it's been low probability, but there's a possibility it reverses soon. You see a market structure shift here. High, low, high, low, low. Potentially go down to these lows here after taking this form of buy side liquidity. It also took these relative equal highs up here, as you can see. Why is it only showing me the 1 month? It's retracing into this 5 minute. It's going to continue up higher. Before you enter into a trade, the key thing is to look at all the time frames and see, is it reversing or is it retracing into a higher time frame PD rate? And what it was doing here is trading into this 5 minute. It's going to continue up higher to these highs. Do I think it's going to go up here? I don't think so. There's a high possibility though. I just want to look at this order block here. So if I was to take a partial, it's still over 1R, yeah. If I was to ride out to these Asian highs, it'd be 3R. It's not bad. It's not a bad trade actually. We're trading Combines Express. Right now I'm just trading a Combine just because I'm waiting to get approved on my live account, but I just got my last payout on all my Express accounts. It's my first year trading during holiday season. What do you think price will go to? Back to normal? It's supposed to be going back to normal already. That's why I'm trading. But Orthodox Christmas is today or yesterday. Twitter thing on Fridays? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll stop by and speak. Looking at this order block, see if we could drive price higher. It already touched it, so I want to see some sort of retracement back to it on this new candle. Just a small wick down. We'll have this for value up as well. I'm gonna buy some positions here. Just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some.
Order filled.
Stop loss below this low. No, I'm not gonna add more positions. I'm gonna keep it as it is here. Dragging my take profit up here. That should be good. What is a Combine Express account? So Combine is a challenge and Express is a live account. Love the chill tunes. Thank you, my man. Yeah, I'm actually messing with them now too. Not gonna lie, I actually like I should have done this earlier. Great reaction though. Great reaction. I'm gonna drag my stop loss below that low. Right before we're in the 850 to 910 macro. Delivers us into that inefficiency in that order block. We're traveling up to these highs now. My target is here. I'm gonna take some partials off it here. Thinking on dragging to break even now. Just because of the day's kind of low probability. You said in a tweet you would buy 150K combine or put $200 into a live account. I was wondering what firm allows you to deposit $200 and trade micros. AMP, Steven. Not firm, every broker allows you to put $200 in. Nice work, brother. Thank you. But hey, bro, I'm gonna head out. Got to record a vid for my channel. Just wanted to stop by and see what's up. Thank you, my man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm pushing our first partial. I'm gonna take 20% off. I'll just take some off now.
Order filled.
This was not that big of a risk of a trade. It was only like $100. So I'm not really gonna take any more partials after that. No matter what, I'm break even. So I'm in a profitable trade no matter what. How many contracts would be available with $200 deposit? Well, usually it'd be in between 1 to 2 micros, depending on your stop loss. Yeah, probably 1 micro, 1 to 2 micros, depending on how much you want to risk and how much your stop loss is. We're approaching our final take profit now. I'm gonna jump up intervals and yeah, I'm only gonna take this as a take profit. It could continue up way higher because of this reaction, but I'm only gonna take this just because of this higher time frame PD rate that we could be trading into. I'm gonna drag my stop loss to in profit just to the previous high that we took. Just because there's a possibility that we form relative equal highs and don't take that high. I think this is manipulation right before we take that high though. What's my bias for today? Right now I'm bullish, but I'm anticipating sells to these lows. Can still do a lot of damage with 1-2 micros for sure, bro. For sure. Hi Benjamin, good morning to you. Do you always trade micros or just micros? I watch the mini chart just because it's like kind of better quality. It's not as gappy or whatever. It's like real price action, but I trade on the micros. We're approaching my take profit now. I'm probably just gonna take my profit. No, I'm gonna be patient. If I lose a trade, I lose a trade. I need to practice discipline. I can't get in the habit of closing early like this. Hey, boo-hoo if I do lose this trade. I have to be patient. That's something you guys need to be doing is yes, you could have run away with a little bit of profits and save yourself from this stress, but it's better to, especially in your early days when you're not trading that many accounts, like 50, 100K accounts, just to practice, you know, practice your skills on live markets, you know, even if you could run away with this profits, it's not the end of the world if it does lose. You'll catch another trade. Practice discipline and patience here. What's up, Tanner? How many micros am I using right now? I'm using 8 micros in this trade. But my micros vary depending on my risk size. This is only an 8 tick stop loss, so. Partials are still profit, exactly. How's my Christmas? Christmas was great. What about you guys? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? So far, it looks like that's just manipulation right before taking those highs, where I think we're going to get one more expansion before the 9-10 macro finishes. Do you go live daily? I try to. Some days I might not go live in case I have something that interferes with it. But I try to go live every single day I trade, I'm going to be live. So if I'm not live, that means I'm not even trading. I'm not even on my charts. Again, still being patient, waiting for price to move up higher. This could be manipulation into it. Time frame PD rate could go down to this spissy. I think it's just going to continue up higher now. I have a problem of exiting the trade early. If I haven't exited, I would have reached my target by now. We took the same trade with you. How can I solve this? Doing exactly what I just did. Detaching from the, I could pass my account by winning this trade, whatever. Detaching and just practice discipline. You literally witnessed me doing this. You witnessed me having the feeling that I should take profit here and not doing it. I'm still not guaranteed it might go here. It might go all the way down to my stop loss. But I'm practicing the discipline. And that is what creates profits. It's consistent discipline over time. Over just a one winning trade, you know? So just tell yourself it's not important. What happened to the Discord live? That is true. I totally forgot about that. I'll do some Discord lives as well. Yes, sir, Adrian. How long have you been trading? 4 years. So you can see we're ripping down lower, which, again, we can manipulate all the way down to this fair value gap and then continue up higher. So I'm not worried. We're in this 3-minute BISC. We're just retracing. It's taking out as many buyers right before it goes and takes the final take profit. Or it's reversing. And I missed out on profits. I already took a partial and I already dragged my stop loss to break even, so it's a profitable trade regardless. I checked out the unicorn model of yesterday, so it's a bit like accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Not really. The unicorn model is just a breaker in a fair value gap. I don't know what unicorn model you learned, brother. Look at that wick. That wick tells me that we're still bullish. Like, this is all manipulation. This is all fake outs to get people out of their trades. Any interest in the 1 hour relatively equal lows? Yeah, that's my, I marked that out. That's my draw. I'm waiting for manipulation above this high into this PD rate, and then we move lower. I'm just waiting for this trade to take profit. Like, it's kind of getting annoying. Bro, I'm not able to join your Discord. Help me. You're not supposed to join my Discord, brother. It's private. It's funny how our human brain would keep expanding stop loss when in drawdown, but won't hold winning trades for much better possible risk rewards. Yeah, it's also funny how you finish a day, or no, after taking one profitable trade, after winning a trade, you get off the charts. But if you lose a trade, you trade 2 more times. Doesn't make sense, right? You just got to write down all your emotions as a trader and learn how to battle them. I think previous day has drawn liquidity possibly. I'm just going for this high just because it's right below a PD array. Give us one chance to join. You're going to be able to join in Q2 of 2025. It'll be open again then. You don't need to type in all caps, brother. I can see your message. We're approaching our take profit now. Still not closing. I'm gonna close just because it traded into the PD array but didn't take the high. So I'm gonna close. I'm gonna wait. If that low of that candle gets broken again, I'm gonna close. Just because see how it tapped into the PD array, I think my line is off. I'm still gonna wait for it to take my
Order filled.
take profit, which is just now. Nice winning trade. 3 RR to start the day off. Now we are, as you can see, that's the 4 minute. Oh no, it's a 1 hour PD array. We're in the 1 hour bearish for fair value gap after taking these highs from this consolidation. So what I'm anticipating now is price to move down lower. Looking at these lows here. All right, I'm gonna get rid of all these lines. Just keep that one there. I'm looking at that low. What is Q2? Q2 of the year. Right now it's first quarter. So there's 3 quarters. Am I stupid? There's 4 quarters in a year. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. So in 3 months, in 2.5 months, I'm opening it up again. Do you mind explaining the logic behind my entry? Well, look at what time this happens at. What time is this? 8:59. What is that? 1 minute before 9 a.m.? It's also the 8:50 to 9:10 macro.